안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
It's unbelievable the amount of power that Francis Ngannou possesses. But as you said, he learned in the Miocic fight, because how could he not be learning? He's only been fighting for about 5-6 years. So this guy is truly a blank canvas. Every day, he's getting better and better and better. And he's one of the guys that you can see that before long, he will be wearing the UFC heavyweight title.
And he has certainly given back to his native Cameroon, founded the Francis Ngannou Foundation. They have opened a gym over there. But Ngannou still with a lot of work to do here in the octagon. And that effort continues in earnest here tonight. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Ngannou is 4 years his senior. He weighed in at 250 pounds. He will have a 13-inch reach advantage. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, introducing the challenger, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. You ready? Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost Almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, big left. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing like in a zone, like a basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Right hook to the head, blocked. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Right hand punch to the clinch. Big kick lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, nice.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Effective punch there by Francis Ngannou. Just out of range with the big right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, that is a huge left hook from Francis Ngannou. Somehow, some way, his opponent still standing.
I mean, this guy's chin is made of granite in order to take a punch like that to Francis Ngannou. One of the most powerful guys I've ever seen step into the UFC octagon.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, nice punch there by Ngannou.
I mean, he's cutting it down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he's really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Again, they clinch.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and he lands a beautiful punch. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, that left hand is on point. Under a minute now to go. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just misses there with the left. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
20 seconds left. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Leg kick checked by Francis Ngannou. Just missed with the left there. Joy gets hit with the overhand there. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Someone on his cut. Calm down. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very dominant fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Straight punch.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels awful good.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Wolverine, put out Velasquez, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of mixed martial arts. It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Ngannou gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Yeah, left hook found its target. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And they separate. Timing his shots nicely.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Very nice leg kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Got clipped with the right hand. All right, single collar tie now. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big clinch. Watch him shift to try to start getting the punches off. Straight punch lands.
Ngannou's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Nice counter right hook there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice punch there.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of fighter Francis is.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Ooh, what a punch.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Got to be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you got to like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Kicks up a little bit better. All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good round.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes you have to forget that fighters that are so evenly matched.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big kick land.
Ngannou gets caught by that straight punch there. Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. That's a big strike right there. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Ngannou's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, just a killer jab there from Francis Ngannou. I don't know about you fighting this guy, man. Aren't you coaching high school wrestling instead or something?
Gilroy Mustang. They say Ngannou, I say.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Choi gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Straight right is there. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So make it 165 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Just below 50% now, landing with 47% accuracy against Francis Ngannou. Back and forth we go! Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow on the guard.
Joy gets caught with that punch. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Ngannou gets the takedown. Useful. Might be a submission attempt here,
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch line just puts a smile on my face. Nice feedback right hand, my goodness.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Try to establish that jab. Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Wow. stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ngannou's got the tie clinch now.
Beautiful strike.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Pretty good straight punch there by the Korean Superboy. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Right.
All right, man. You're doing awesome. Completely controlling this fight wherever it goes. You want more of the same. Go out there, be fast, be sharp. Do not relax on this guy.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5. And a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Throws the right hand there. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice strike.
His misses are entertaining. Tags him with the uppercut.
You don't understand how tired.
Fights with the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Francis Ngannou. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Right hook to the body.
Good punch lands.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Pretty strong jab there by Ngannou. And they separate. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just out of range with that left hook.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. He is going after that overhand right.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice kick there by Choi. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, that's a good right hand. Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice strike landed there by Choi. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Hands on your face. Oh, man, snapped his head back with the uppercut there.
You can see him throw his entire body into that uppercut. Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Oh, collar tie.
Beautiful punch.
Lands to the body there.
Oh, nice. There's no tell on that leg kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice hook by Francis Ngannou. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. He just hurt him with a left hook. Yep.
Nice combination of strikes there by Choi. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, and how about the cut on that eyebrow? Oh, man, that's hard to look at even for me. It's gotten really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to call the doctor in here, and if it gets any worse, you got to think they have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Big punch lands through the middle. Big head kick lands.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Oh!
Lands the right hand. Just out of range with that right hand.
Punch over the top.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jabs. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Big head kick lands. Oh!
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5.
Good punch.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that button mashing did you no good. You wasted your energy. You wasted your time. Now it's just a matter of when your opponent decides to finish.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fights.
a strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.